So here we are outside the lodge, and there's the trading post. And I'm going to pan around.
And we have a stake right here, Mount Jameson.
Oh, there's a stake. Oh, sorry, yeah. And you can see the one glacier here. Incredible. Is the bull.
And the goat.
And today we are at, is it the Bow Lake? Which is in front of the Bow Lake Glacier, and we're at a beautiful lodge here in the mountains, but I can't really pronounce it, so I'm going to pass it on here to one of the employees.
Hi, welcome to NUM TI JAH. NUM TI JAH is Stony Indian for pine marten, which is, if you follow me around here, this little creature up here.
Oh.
And he was named, the lodge was named in honour of him because Jimmy Simpson, the gentleman that built the lodge, was very good friends with the Stony Indian clan of the area, and named it in their honour. And that's the Stony Indian name for the little critter. He's pine marten, he's related to the weasel. And Jimmy Simpson was the black sheep of the family, and you can see him over here in the photos. And he was sent out from England to find a new life for himself because he was a little bit naughty in England and they didn't know what to do with him.
He was sent out.
He was sent out. He was exiled to Canada, and he decided that he would build a lodge in this area because he used to bring his horses from Lake Louise and loved it so much. He raised the money from his daughters, who were ice skaters, famous ice skaters, and built the lodge. The first part was the cabin just over here, which is called the Ram Pasture Cabin. Okay. And then the 1940s, the gift store section, and then the 1950s. So initially the lodge had, I think, 30 odd guest rooms, now has 16 guest rooms, and caters for weddings and functions and events and all sorts of wonderful things.
Well, that's awesome. So is it all right if we have a little walk through?
Yes, and I know this is your Everything Canadian section, and so sorry for the Australian accent.
No, this is awesome. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Great. All right, so we're walking into the next room. You can see above the door here, we have a full, I don't know if that's an elk, that's a huge rack on that. And then you'll notice around the room, we have all sorts of works of art. And they have an exchange program with artists coming, and they can get free room and board in exchange for artwork, which I think is a pretty cool idea. As you can see, the lodge, it's all built out of, looks like pine, but it's absolutely beautiful. You look at the ceiling.
Yeah, check out the coffee table.
The coffee table. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous. Okay, and as you can see, the stairs going up. And we'll take you into the next room, the dining room, because it's fantastic. And it's old school. So here we go. Follow us.
I ain't left yet. As long as you're here, we're okay.
So here we are in the dining room. You can see this giant moose head against the wall. And then if you look around the walls, we have all these glorious pieces of artwork. These grouse or ptarmigan, I'm not sure which. So Wanda, what do you think?
I think this is definitely a unique, just a really interesting place. You should come and check this out.
Yeah. This, you know, everyone comes to the parks and they go to Chateau Lake Louise and they go to Banff Springs Hotel. This lodge is old school. There's nothing fancy about this. This is the real deal. It's the wood. It's the animal heads. It's the smell of soup and from the canteen over there. The trading post next door. This place is incredible. So it's definitely a must-see.
Absolutely.
We're going to go outside and take a couple quick shots of the glacier, and that way you get an idea of where the place is located. Cheers.